Good day everyone, I am Lisel Rose Vita Brete from Bet 021B, and for today I am going to discuss about server-side and client-side. So the takeaways for this lesson is to first define the relationship between server-side and client-side. Second is to define and understand the differences between server-side and client-side. And the last one is to know the importance of server-side and client-side. So first, what is the relationship between server-side and client-side? In general and in simplest form, a server-side is a machine or a program, software applications that waits for the incoming request, and a client is a machine or a program sending requests to another client or a server in order to take actions. So ang servers ang provide the request service to their clients, and ang clients naman amo na siya ang request services halin sa server. So, let's define server-side and client-side. A server is a piece of software that runs on a device and makes services available to each other devices, which is connected to a network. It receives customers' requests and handles them, also provides the request data or issue. To make it short, ang server-side or back-end means that kung diin ang processing that take place sa web server. So, ang client side naman, a client is a piece of software that runs on a device and gives the users access to server. The server provides the requested services upon request from the customer. A web browser like Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox is a customer that asks a web server for web pages. So, ang client side or front end naman means kung diin ang processing ka take place. So, the important of server-side is to create, design, and manage server-side code responsible for data exchange. Ang importance naman sa client is to build home pages, shopping pages, and slideshows. So, let's proceed sa differences between the server-side and client-side. So, these are some of the differences between the server-side and client-side. In characteristic of support of login, server-side support multiple user login, and ang client-side naman is support the login of single user only, single user lang. And sa performance naman, the server performance is high when we compare it to the client. Ang client performance is less when we compare sa server. Sa task naman, in server, the tasks are more complex in the server when we compare to a client because it fulfills the client request and it stores and processes the large data sets and the data analysis. And sa client side naman, the task mainly includes the request services. Sa functionality, it depends the requested services to the client based on the requirements. And sa client side naman, it completely depends on the services of server because the server generates the services requested by the client. So in conclusion, a client and the server differ primarily in terms of their function. A client is a hardware or software program that asks a server for resources or services. A hardware or software program that offers customer services or resources is known as a server. Through a network, clients and servers converse with one another to exchange data and carry out various functions. Thank you.